Yo, my bros, my homies, my brothers, welcome to another gangster video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing gangster ethics, gangster law, and gangster linguistics. Before we get into this video, please make sure to spit some bars in the comment section and start rapping at the like button, alright? Can you do that for me, guys? Thank you. Let's get into it. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back me. Welcome back you. Welcome if you've watched more than one of my videos, welcome back. I don't know what you're still doing here, but welcome back, I guess. So today we're going to be going into the world of the rapper. What makes a good rapper? What makes a good rapper? Do you have to be good at rapping? No. Do you have to have lots of money? No. Do you have to have gold chains? No. To be a good rapper, you have to be good at English literature. It's a fact. If you can't spell for shit, if you don't know anything about English literature or any kind of literature, whatever language you are not gonna be a rapper. You are not gonna survive in the rapping world. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a very famous rapper in particular and discussing whether or not he's educated in English literature, if he even knows what he's talking about, if he even is a good rapper. Like, honestly, I'm looking at this guy that I haven't told you about yet, but he's in the thumbnail and the title, but I'm just thinking about him, and I kind of don't think he's a good rapper. I don't know, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you like him, but I don't know, man, I don't know. So, obviously, I'm talking about KSI, Knowledge, Strength, and Integrity. So, Knowledge, Strength, and Integrity is a famous YouTube rapper. He's very good. No, actually, he's very bad. That's the story I'm going with. And yeah, some people think he is kind of shit. Some people think he is up his own ass. I don't know anything about this Knowledge, Strength and Integrity character, but I've listened to his music. I don't know, man. It's not Eminem, so what the fuck? So anyway, like I said, rappers are good if their literature is good, and not only does their literature have to be good, but the literature around them. So that's why we are reading KSI fanfiction. Yes, it exists. There is actually a lot of it from what yes, there's quite a few. Not just KSI, but the entire Sidemen squad. So we're going to read one of them, and we're going to judge KSI's character. Is he good or bad? Let's find out. So we're all aware of a famous event that KSI partook in, which was the Logan Paul vs KSI fight. You know, he was one of the guys in the fight. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but he is one of the guys. He started rapping at Logan Paul. It was great. But this fanfiction will detail some events that took place during the fight. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. This story is called The Paul Sister x KSI by Grace Zix. So yeah, I'm not sure if you knew this, but Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they have a secret sister, and she's actually very fucking sexy. So let's get what the fuck? Let's get into this small description of the story before we jump into any of the chapters, so that we know what we're getting into. The Paul sister, Addison Ray Paul, the smallest and most successful Paul too, with 13 million subscribers more than each of them. Funny, rich, successful, smart, and pretty. She's got it all. It's the press conference for Logan vs KSI, when Addison meets a special someone. So actually, she's very popular. Everyone knows her. She's more popular than Logan and Jake Paul combined. Alright, so yeah, let's learn more about Logan. No, yeah, what's her name again? Alright, Chapter 1. Hey guys, it's me, Addison, with another vlog, and today it's the Logan vs KSI press conference. I yelled at the vlogging camera in my hand. I slid down the banister, whooping, before running towards Jake and Logan, who were sitting on the table and eating. How are you feeling, Logan? I asked, shoving the camera in Logan's face. How are you feeling, Logan? How do you feel? How do you feel? How are you feeling today, Logan? What do you think about the current events of today? And you, Jake, but you're kinda irrelevant since you're just fighting Deji, I joked, panning the camera round at Jake. Yeah, Jake, you're irrelevant. Nobody cares about you anymore. What, you're fighting Deji? Pfft. Come on, man. This fucking guy, he thinks that fighting Deji is gonna get him views. Fuck you. That's not gonna get you anything. You suck, Jake. Jake pulled a fake, offended face as Logan laughed. I'm feeling great. Ready to go. Glad not to be irrelevant, Logan said, nudging Jake with a smile. And not as hyperactive as everyone. He gave me a pointed look, and ready to fuck up someone who's irrelevant, over hyperactive, and annoying. He finished smugly. Not gonna lie, that was pretty neat, I said, shrugging. I switched my camera off and sat at the table, grabbing an apple. Short video. She's so famous that she doesn't even have to make 10-minute videos or 8-minute videos, however long videos need to be nowadays. She just records 5 seconds of her shoving a camera in Logan Paul's face. That gets her millions of views, and it's monetized as well. Perfect. He's the greatest YouTuber of all time. So how are you really feeling? I asked Logan. Could be better, could be worse. He shrugged before taking another bite of his toast. When is the conference again? I asked nobody in particular. You have 2 hours to get ready. Jake rolled his eyes, smiling at my forgetfulness. I ran back up the stairs, running into Evan. Fuck's sake, Evan. Watch where you're going. Who's Evan? I don't know. Is he a real person or is he a fictional character? See, that's the beauty of this fanfiction. You don't know who's real or who's not. Oh, hey, Evan. I smiled down at him. Hey Edison, he smiled back. Me and Evan didn't talk much. We both knew that we were only friends because of Logan, so we only made small talk. Nothing more. Fucking get out of here, Evan. I don't fucking care about you. You're only famous because you're friends with Logan Paul. How does that feel, Evan? I continued my journey upstairs before entering my room and flopping on the bed. I groaned in pain as I hit my head against the headboard, and I fucking died because blood was gushing out of my head. It was horrible. It was a crime scene. I was dead. And that was the end of Addison Rae, Logan Paul, Jake. I saw my ensuite bathroom door whip open, and in response I grabbed the metal baseball bat on the side of my bed before closing my eyes and swinging it randomly. Who are you? And I swing the baseball bat and knock out Logan Paul. And Logan Paul is dead. And it's a crime scene. Had a fan gotten in? Surely not. I remember locking the gate. I heard laughing. I opened one eye slowly to see Alyssa Violet, laughing. I resisted the urge to laugh and asked, when did you get here? Just now, she said between laughs before hugging me. Me and Alyssa were best friends. We met online and collabed on YouTube. I then introduced her to my family, and then her and Jake started going out. We were like twins, always together and practically knew everything about each other. We know our dark secrets. We know everything about each other. We know all of the horrible things we've done. We could expose each other at any time, but we choose not to because we have such a great relationship. But did you know that Alyssa Violet actually beat up a homeless person? It was fucked up, sure, but I'm not gonna say anything. Nobody's gonna know. Sorry I came so abruptly. She apologised before talking. I heard you groan and thought you were either hurt or having sex. Having the sexy sex that YouTubers have because they're so sexy and they have the sexy sex. To keep safe, I just came in to see whether you were alright. I laughed at her stupidity before we started catching up. I looked at the time and gasped. Oh my god, Alyssa, I need to be ready in half an hour, I said, horrified. I'm literally just in pyjamas. She looked at the clock in horror before yelling at the boys who were downstairs. What sort of stuff are you wearing? Trousers and shirt, just casual to formal. I heard Jake yell back up. I almost called him Gel. Alyssa pulled me over to my wardrobe and looked through it. I heard her muttering things like, casual, formal, no. We need to go for something kinda cool looking. Let's see, what have we got in here? Fucking, what have we got? We've got this gamer shirt. Nah. Fortnite shirt. Nah. What about, this? A, sweatshirt from Jacob Sartorius' YouTube music video. She pulled out an outfit. It was a pair of checkered grey pants and a black fitted and cropped t-shirt. I remember buying the pants a few years ago. Would they still fit? No. You're fucking fat as shit. Fucking, you need to buy new clothes. You need to lose weight. Fucking fat. So you're not going on that stage looking like that. Fucking get some exercise. Alyssa shoved them in my arms and said, exasperated, well, put them on then. We only have 20 minutes. I rushed in the bathroom and put it on. It fitted perfectly and looked great. I strode confidently out, only to be shoved into a chair by Alyssa. She started attacking my face, putting concealer on any blemished areas and to contour my face. She knew I hated lots of makeup, so only did light makeup. Some eyeshadow in the crease of my eye and some natural lip gloss. She curled my hair quickly before brushing it into forms gorgeous beach waves. I looked at the time. We had 5 minutes. Alyssa, throw me my Doc Martens, I said. She moved some things around in my wardrobe before yeeting the shoes at me. Guys, don't you know the feeling of when your friends yeet your Doc Martens at your face and it hurts and it's really funny, it's a funny moment. You know, he just yeets it, she yeets it. That's the net she does to fucking throw. Damn, Daniel, what are those? I shoved my feet in them before grabbing my black purse with a gold chain and shoving in my phone, vlogging camera, lip balm, cash, credit cards and a small pocket knife for safety. Okay, go, squealed Alyssa. She ran out of the door with me following close behind. I grabbed my black denim jacket on the way out before slamming the door behind me. Fucking hell. Don't slam the door of the Paul house. What's the team name? The Team 10 house. Don't slam the door of the Team 10 house. Do you know how much it costs? Alyssa ran down the stairs and I slid down the banister, crashing into her. We landed in a heap at the bottom of the stairs before I croaked from underneath Alyssa. "We're here, that's really great," started Logan. "The only thing is that you're an hour early," finished Jake. Well, whatever. I don't care. What does being an hour early mean? It just means that fucking, you know, I don't know. Okay, well, so far, no sight of KSI. So I honestly can't judge him right now. His music right now is looking like it's pretty good because I haven't actually seen him and I need to see what he is like in order for his music to drop down to the zero that it really is. So hopefully in chapter 2 we get to see KSI for who he really is. And chapter 2. Disclaimer. I know that Shannon Briggs was commentating in the first conference, but in this book I'm saying he is Logan's and Jake's trainer. Thank you, and with further ado, please read it on. Well, he is Logan and Jake trainer, innit? He is in the second fight, not in, I think this is the first one. Alyssa and I groaned in disappointment. "You're kidding," I groaned. "Nope," Logan said, popping the P. Oh wait, nope. Alyssa and I made eye contact and sauntered back up the stairs. We flopped on the bed at the same time, and I hit my head on the side of the bed this time. I let out a sound of pain before closing my eyes and listening to Alyssa's laughter. I slid into unconsciousness and I went into a coma, and Alyssa was laughing at me. "Alyssa, get cancelled. Twitter, cancel this woman, please." I sat up and grabbed a pillow before throwing it at her. She squealed and said, "Don't mess up my hair." I rolled my eyes. "What are you meant to do for an hour then?" "Let's see what KSI makes and what he's like," shrugged Alyssa. I shrugged before turning on my laptop. I searched up KSI and the first video that came up was "Try not to laugh at dank memes," and it tried to link the video but it's age restricted. So now first impressions not looking good. If KSI's video is age restricted, then obviously he's not a very family friendly guy, so I don't know, man. The good and bad meter is going down. He's kinda going down to bad right now. He's losing his credibility. We started watching. What the hell is that on his head?" I asked Alyssa. "Shh!" She shushed me. "Come on, I want to watch this. This is actually pretty good. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this KSI guy. He's actually making pretty good fucking videos." I rolled my eyes before pressing the space bar to unpause it. I looked at the guy trying to get the tomato, which was on top of the spinning fan. The fan hit him in the face and he fell off the chair he was stood on. We burst out laughing before listening to KSI's laugh. I stared at Alyssa in shock before pausing the video. "Yo, his laugh is mad," I said, shocked. "It is pretty contagious," she nodded. Shouldn't she be American? I don't think Americans say, "Yo, this is mad. Yo, this is mad. It's fucking mad." We pressed the play button again before watching the whole video. We both agreed it was pretty good content, but we decided to play one of his old videos. How to be Comedy Shorts Gamer seemed good enough, and since I knew the Comedy Shorts Gamer was Deji, we'd also get to see what Deji was like. How to be Comedy Shorts Gamer? Not that hard. You just have to have comedy, you have to be short, and you have to be a gamer. How hard can it be? I looked at the thumbnail, which was a picture of KSI looking, controversial word. I gotta be honest, he does look kinda like that word that they're describing him as. I don't know, man. I can't say that word because I'm family friendly, and I gotta preface this, I am family friendly. Please don't leave. No, please. I didn't write it, it wasn't me. The first thing I saw was KSI throwing a yoga ball at the wall before it rebounded off and into his face. I laughed before watching it all. "Well, that was pretty funny," Alyssa nodded. "Doesn't he also do music?" Alyssa questioned. I shrugged before clicking on Spotify and typing in KSI. He'd just over 3 million monthly listeners. It wasn't bad, just not as good as me. Yeah, my music is fucking amazing. You should listen to my music. It goes like a little something like this. "Yo, my guys, we are gonna buy some eyes from a shop we're not gonna buy them. We're gonna cut them out of their fucking skulls. Alright, this is now a cult initiation audio tape. If you are listening to this, bring me 7 eyes and you can join my cult today. Thank you for listening to this mess. I clicked on his recent song, Uncontrollable. It had a good beat, nice flow, and was overall an alright song. And then I played his most popular song, Lamborghini. The start had some nice electro sounds at the start, before he started yelling random shit. Just random ass shit. Random and epic. I laughed before turning up the volume and jumping on the bed with Alyssa just. As soon as the song ended, I saw Logan and Jake at the door. We were just checking out who KSI was. Then we went on Spotify to see his music. Then we just started being weird. We're just being weird. I don't know, we're just being kind of quirky and weird and relatable so that the reader can relate to us and how weird and wacky we are. I explained and giggled, nudging Alyssa, who also let out a giggle. I believe you, sighed Logan. Listen to him if you must. It's just that I don't like him. After saying that, I felt pretty bad. He said it like he was disappointed. Alyssa and Addison, Ray, Jake Paul, I'm just so disappointed in you. I expected better from you than to listen to a guy like KSI. Have you seen the stuff he's done? I don't know, man. I hate to say it, but I'm not impressed. I'm severely not impressed. Before I could dwell on it for too long, Jake lightened the mood by saying, "At least you weren't listening to Deji. That shit fucking sucks my dick." Anyways, the press conference is coming soon, so get in the car and let's go. Jake put his arm around Alyssa and kissed her on the head. I nearly said he kicked her in the head. That would have been an alternate ending. That would have been much more fun. Before they started walking to the car together, I walked to Logan before asking, "Where will I be during the conference?" "You'll be backstage unless we ask you to come." Nobody will even be backstage, I groaned. Wait, will Alyssa be? Alyssa won't because JJ will probably try to insult her, and I don't think that will go down well with her. Alyssa's saying going to stay at home with Evan and the filming crew, unless she decides to go shopping or back to her place, Jake shrugged. "Sorry, Addy." Alyssa hugged me before pecking Jake on the cheek. We slipped inside the car before driving to the conference. "Is there anything you think I should maybe vlog?" I asked Logan and Jake. "Maybe just turn it on and say you're going to the conference now?" shrugged Jake. "I don't know. Just have it be a 5-second video of you saying, 'We're on our way to the conference,' and then ends the video. That would be amazing. You know how many views you'd get from that? It's longer than your last video, which was like fucking 3 seconds. That would be like a 4-second video. Your fans would go mental for it." I took my camera out of the bag before turning it on and saying, "Okay, so we are on our way to the conference, and I'm feeling good." In the car is Jake, Logan, and Jeff, Logan's manager, the cab driver, and moi. I'm stupid. I said, panning the camera around to each of them separately. "Shannon's coming in a separate car. Does anyone want to say anything of importance to the vlog?" Jake Paul says, "No. Fuck you and your vlog. I'm not saying shit. You can censor my face. Just censor my face and voice. I don't want to be in this video. I didn't fucking consent to being in this video." And he puts his hand up to the camera, like trying to keep his face out. That's a Jake Paul type thing that he would do. "Sure. I hope you all are ready to see KSI and the other irrelevant one get fucked in this," Logan said coolly, like a cool fucking dude that he is. I mean, I said it of importance, but that's okay. I shrugged before Logan gave me a friendly punch in the face and I got knocked out. And that proved that he is ready to fight KSI. Proves he's a perfect match for him. The car ride came and went quickly, with random jokes and lots of laughter, before I arrived at the conference. It was super hot and sunny outside, so I took my denim jacket off, wrapping it around my waist and putting my sunglasses on. Before any fans could get to us, a circle of security formed around us to take us inside our room to chill in before the conference. Shannon, the other trainers, Jeff, and some interviewers were there. The room was quite stuffy and crowded. Most of the men were chatting in groups or talking to Logan and Jake. I went on my phone and checked the time. We still had an hour until the actual press conference started. I couldn't go on my phone or else I'd look antisocial, and there was nobody here that I could really talk to. This place fucking sucks my dick. Whose idea was this conference anyway? I sighed before looking for Jake and Logan. Jake had finished his conversation and was walking away. I quickly went over to him and tried to engage in conversation. "Jake, what am I meant to do? Who am I meant to talk to? Why are we so early?" I quizzed him. Whoa, calm down. Just stick with me and I'll introduce you to everyone so you can engage in any conversation you want, he said, trying to calm me down a little. We walked over to Shannon before Jake introduced us. We shook hands and made small talk. Shannon was kind and had a voice that was warm and nice to listen to. "Who's KSI and Deji's trainer?" I asked him curiously. "That'll be Vidal," Shannon said. "Wait, do you mean Vidal Riley by any chance?" "Yes." "Why?" "Oh, small world this is," I chuckled. When I went to England for university, I met him and we sparred and he taught me how to box. He taught me how to fight people like a fucking amazing guy. I turned my phone off by accident and now the story's gone. Do you box? Asked Shannon, slightly surprised. Sorry for sounding so surprised, it's just that you look pretty slim. Oh yeah, I used to box a little, but when I returned to America I just focused on YouTube, I explained. Maybe we should see you and Logan or Jake have a little spar, Shannon chuckled. You know, you can have Logan fight you, and then Logan can get cancelled for abusing women. You know, it's perfect, and you'll get loads of views. We should do that sometime. You know what, that's actually a pretty good idea, and I can film it for YouTube and get Logan Paul cancelled for beating women. What can I say? I'm the YouTube goat. Shannon shrugged, laughing. I started laughing with him. Suddenly, an official looking man came in, saying, "Conference is starting in 5 minutes. Please get ready," before abruptly walking out. That was sudden, I whispered to Shannon. I agree, Shannon said back. I agree, that was pretty sudden. I don't know what that guy's problem is. He kind of looked like he had shit his pants a little. Maybe it was because he had shit himself and he just wanted to quickly tell us that the show was starting so he could just like get out of there as quick as he can so he can clean himself up, you know. That's kind of a funny idea to me in my head. I looked around for Jake and Logan. I saw them in the corner talking to each other. I walked to them before asking, "You guys ready?" Expecting them to be nervous. "Yeah, I'm just waiting for the next 5 minutes to go faster," shrugged Jake, with Logan nodding in agreement. I can't fucking read this fucking bullshit. "Okay, will anyone be backstage with me?" I asked them again. "Wait, did we say you'd be backstage?" Logan said. Yes. Our mistake. You're gonna be in the lounge," Jake apologised. "Some of the trainers will be there too. And KSI's trainers will be there. If you feel uncomfortable at any time, if they start getting touchy-feely with you, just go to the toilet and don't come out until the conference is over. Alright, lock yourself in there. They might start banging on the door and chopping it down with an axe, but we'll be there just in time to save you, alright? You know what KSI's trainers are like? They're just fucking insane." "Thanks," I said sarcastically, slightly pissed they hadn't told me I was going to be in another stuffy room with random people I hadn't the slightest interest in. "Also guys, when did you get the blazer jackets?" I asked. "We thought we'd look better," Jake said, uncertain. "Take them off, you look like you're going to propose to them." I rolled my eyes and smiled. They took their blazers off and hung them up on a coat rack. I hadn't noticed until now. "Better," I informed them. "Now go beat some British ass. Go fucking kill that British guy. End his life. Kill all his trainers as well. They're all British. Kill them all. Fuck them." Anyways, I'm skipping this fanfiction because I'm trying to learn about KSI and he's not even here. I've learned more about Logan Paul than I have learned about KSI. So, you know, I've not seen a single bar spit from KSI. I've not heard anything from him. So we're going to move on to another fanfiction which may possibly have more KSI appearances. So yeah, hopefully this fanfiction contains more KSI, because I wanna be able to, the good and bad meter, I wanna be able to figure out where he is on that good and bad meter. So far right now he's bad, but that might be subject to change, I don't know. So this fanfiction is called Not So Bad by Aesthetic Dine Ho. KSI's not so bad after all. He must not be that bad. Bring the good meter up, bring him back to neutral. He's not so bad after all. Alright, so this is the intro. "Hello, I'm Luna Minter, Minnie Minter's sister. Well, not blood sister, but I was adopted when I was 4. Simon Minter adopted me when I was 4, and now we're brother and sister. It is true, all the fan theories are true, all the theories about me are real. Simon did adopt me. It's super fucked up. I am being held against my will. Please help me. I just wanted a loving, I wanted a loving family, but I got Simon Minter instead. I don't want this shit. Get me out of here, please. I'm in the dungeon of the fucking Sidemen house. Please, let me out." Me and Simon are very close. I'm great friends with his friends, the Sidemen, and many others. I'm 20, okay? I can be friends with whoever I want, okay? I can be friends with the Sidemen. I can be friends with other people. So, who are you to judge me? Who are you? Who are you, really? Who are you on the inside? We're judging people, even though they're 20 years old, fully grown adults. They can be friends with whoever they want. Who the fuck are you to judge? I live in the Sidemen house. I have a YouTube channel. I have 5 million subscribers. The fans love me. I do get some hate though. Like, some people, some fucking losers in the comment section typing, "Oh, you're not even a real YouTuber, you just fucking live in the Sideman house and think you can be a real Sideman. You're not a Sideman, you're a Side woman. Get out of here, woman." And I get hate comments like that all the time. You know, I do get some hate, but most of all, fans love me. They love me. I'm such a lovable person. Everybody loves me. Look at all my fucking adoring fans. Look at all these guys. Fucking look at these guys. Besides Simon, I'm closest to JJ because he forced us to be friends. You know, I don't really want to be friends with this JJ guy, but he's kind of forcing me. He's holding me against my will. I don't even have a real bedroom in this house. I live in a dungeon, like I said. Fucking KSI, he keeps me in the dungeon, forces us to be friends. I force a smile and pretend to be friends with this KSI guy. I don't even know what KSI stands for. I don't even know what JJ stands for. Please help. Harry is my best friend. We spend loads of time together. Luna is being played by Madison Beer. Who the fuck is Madison Beer? I've never even heard of Madison Beer. Is that a beer brand? I gotta be honest, man. Every time I hear the word beer, all I can think about is drinking beer. Honestly, man, I just can't help it. I just can't help but think about my favourite beer brands because I just want to start drinking it. Man, I'm so thirsty right now. I just want to drink loads of alcohol, man. I'm a crippling alcoholic. And we've got a picture of her, right, who I assume is Madison Beer. Author's note. Well, a new book. I hope you enjoy. I know I'm not the best writer, but I do enjoy writing. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm not very good, but I hope you enjoy. And I hope you enjoy this and enjoy it very much. Please enjoy this story. I like it. I enjoy writing. So please enjoy this. Wait, whoa. There's a comment here from As2020sucks1212. I'm not gonna lie. She has nice tits. Alright? I don't care about whatever the writing is. There's writing on the screen. I don't care. I don't really know what any of it says. But this picture right here, God motherfucking damn. Okay, so that was the introduction. Now that we know who what's that character called again? Luna. Now we know who Luna Minter is and what's going on. How she's being held hostage by the Sidemen. We can get into the actual story now. Chapter 1. Luna's POV. Hang on, let me drink some water. I've got 2 drinks right now. I've got a bottle of water and a glass of orange juice. Holy shit, I nearly knocked my orange juice over. I nearly destroyed this entire video. If I tipped that orange glass over, it would spill on the computer. Computer would fry instantly. Sparks would come out of it. It would explode. And this video would never have been recorded. Jesus, man, that was a close one. As soon as I woke up, I hopped in the shower, then got dressed. I go downstairs for breakfast, not surprised that no one has made food. Everybody in here is fucking lazy as shit. They expect because I'm a woman, I just cook all the food, but they're fucking grown adults. They need to cook for themselves now. They don't understand that they live by themselves. They're just over there in their rooms, playing their FIFA 21, and I'm over here trying to cook myself some breakfast, trying to cook myself some brekkie, trying to get some bacon and eggs, but I was hoping for a prepared meal, you know, I was hoping for a nice prepared breakfast for myself, and these fucking losers did not even bother. Wow. I can't believe this. I make some for all 5 of us since I'm a great person. Once I finish making food, I go upstairs, I yell, "Come get your food, I'm not a maid." Alright, I'm not a maid. You think, like I said, you think because I'm a woman, I do all the fucking work for you? You can't just sit in there and make YouTube videos all day, man. You gotta do something. You gotta contribute something to this house. You can't just sit in there all day, man. What videos are you recording even? What's so important that you recording? You recording it Among Us? Ugh. You need to get up and do the work. Do some graft for once in your life. If they didn't hear me, then that sucks. I'll just eat it all, alright? I can eat all of this food. If they don't get down here in like less than 5 seconds, all this food will be fucking gone. It will be gone. I will have eaten it all. As I'm going back to the kitchen, I hear footsteps behind me. Then 4 large men run past me, almost dropping me. I go downstairs and see them eating. I'm between Simon and Jide. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Jide? Is that a new Sideman? Who the fuck is Jide? Also, these fucking losers running past me, charging like fucking rugby players. These fucking manlets. Jesus Christ, these fucking manlets, losers, rushing whenever they fucking smell some brekkie. Fucking these guys. Josh says, "Thank you." "You're welcome," I say, smiling at him. Vic and Simon also say thank you. I smile. We start making jokes and laughing as we eat. Everyone leaves. Besides Jide, and he then said, "Wait, oh, is Jide JJ? KSI, is that what it stands for?" I was making a joke earlier, saying that I don't know what JJ stands for, but I don't actually know what it stands for. I'm looking up KSI's full name. Oh yeah, KSI's full name is Olajide William Olatunji. KSI's name is William. Gangster rapper William. Famous YouTuber William. Thanks for breakfast. Anytime, I said. He then kisses me on the cheek. Why did he just kiss me on the cheek? He has a girlfriend. What the fuck, KSI? What the fuck? What the fuck? You've got a girlfriend, man. You fucking... I've got my video camera out. I'm trying to vlog and you just kiss me on the cheek. Like, I'm not gonna edit that out. Do you know how the fans are gonna react? Do you know how your girlfriend's gonna react? It's gonna be covered on Drama Alert. Alright? I'm going to have to go and get an interview with Keemstar. I'm gonna have to be interviewed by Keemstar. And you're gonna be cancelled. You're gonna be cancelled, William. To stop the awkward silence, he said, my girlfriend is coming later. I nodded. Smooth. Smooth one, KSI. Kiss another girl and then say your girlfriend's coming. Good one, William. Are you gonna be here? He asked. Yup, I'll be in my room, I said. He sighed. Good enough, I guess. I smiled at him, then left. 30 minutes later, I was sitting in my room, on my computer, watching YouTube. I was watching a video. What was I watching a video about? I was watching Funny Among Us videos. I was watching Jacksepticeye talk about Corpse Husband and how the cops are here. I was watching Jacksepticeye talk about Corpse Husband and how fucking... And I heard Jacksepticeye sing the famous Corpse Husband song for the millionth time. Have you ever heard the Corpse Husband song? I don't think you've heard it before. He goes, choke me like you hate me. That's the Corpse Husband song. I hope you enjoyed this video. This video is over. Bye, everyone. Then there was a knock on the door. I sighed while getting up. Once I got downstairs, JJ what? Wait, there's no commas or like anything there, so it's just like, I sighed while getting up. Once I got downstairs, JJ was already there. Yep, cool. Once he opened it, I saw a girl. Then her and Jide shared a kiss. I rolled my eyes. Ugh, I can't believe this guy's got a fucking girlfriend. Jesus Christ. JJ turned around, shocked to see me, but then said, Lewis, this is Luna, Simon's sister. Luna, this is my girlfriend, Lewis. Hi, it's nice to meet you, Lewis said, extending her hands towards me. Nice to meet you too, I said with a fake smile, taking her hand and shaking it. Yeah, you think you're KSI's girlfriend? Little do you know, by the end of this fanfiction, I will be KSI's girlfriend. To be honest, I'm getting more negative impressions of KSI. Got 2 girlfriends, one of them is Miniminter's sister, and his secret. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. I think the good and bad meter is going back down to where he belongs. He's going back down to bad. Yeah, man. Can't believe you, KSI. I thought you were better than this. And both the girlfriends are jealous of each other. Like, oh my god. After that, I decided to go upstairs, as I can't be asked to deal with that lovey-dovey shit. As I was walking upstairs, I heard JJ say, "Where are you going?" "My room," I said bluntly, and continued walking. Once I walked into my room, I grabbed my laptop and a pair of headphones. I sat on my bed, plugged in my headphones. I started playing my music while editing some videos. Fucking hell, she edits her own videos? Sidemen don't usually do that. That's against the Sidemen code. You don't edit your own videos, you gotta have like fucking 5 trillion editors. What are you doing, man? You're breaking the rules. You're gonna have to be kicked out. Then I had a feeling as if someone was in my room. I took out my headphones and looked up. I saw Lewis standing in the doorway of my room with a bitchy face. "Can I help you?" I asked with an annoyed tone. "Yeah, you can by what?" "Yeah, you can by staying away from my man," Lewis said. I burst out laughing, then said, "I'd like to see you try and make me." "You better watch out," she began, saying, attempting to scare me. In a very sarcastic tone, I replied with, "Oh no, I'm so scared." "Sorry." She rolled her eyes and walked out my room. Does this bitch really think she can scare me? Am I that hot, or is she hiding something? What the fuck is going on with this bitch, Lloyd? Does she want to fucking fight? Does she want to do a new KSI v Logan Paul boxing fight? What does she want from me? She want to fight? I will fight her. I will punch her into her own grave. Come at me, fucking... What's your name? Lewis. Come at me, Lewis. That's not even fucking... It's not even your name. It's not even a real girl's name. I'll fucking punch you, Lewis. I bet you're not even a real girl. I think you're just a dude that KSI confused for a girl. Author's note. I hope you are liking my story. Just wait till things take off, winky face. So yeah, that was chapter 1. Now that I think about it, if Luna is being played by Madison Beer, does Madison Beer not exist in this universe? If you think about it, I mean, does she exist? It's the same with like films. When an actor plays a character, does the actor exist in that universe? No, I don't think they do. When Scarlett Johansson plays Black Widow in the Marvel movie, does Scarlett Johansson exist? Does Tom Holland exist in the Marvel universe? Not really. I don't think so. Alright, Chapter 2. 1 week later. Luna's POV. I was currently shopping for some shoes because I love shoes. You can never have enough. I was with Harry having some bestie time. He was in the men's section looking for shoes too. Fucking hell. These guys are obsessed with shoes. Fucking, what? Harry? Harry's over there getting his crepes. I'm over here getting my shoes because I'm a woman and I love shoes. I then saw Lewis out of the corner of my eye. I thought she was with JJ. That's where she was when I left the house anyway. I was confused. Maybe Jide was here as well? Besides the point, I hate her. I swear she's using JJ for money. He's just too dumb to see it. I've got all this evidence that she's using KSI for money. Like, I really think you should look at this, right? Right here, this is a receipt for some Comedy Shorts gamer merch, which I know KSI would never buy, right? I know he would never buy something like this. And this is another receipt for fucking metal beads. I know KSI would never buy that, right? And it's in KSI's name as well. See, she must be using his bank account to do this, right? She must be. Every time I try talking to him about it, he gets mad and starts yelling and say I have no solid proof. And then I show him the proof. I show him the receipt of the sex toys, and he just doesn't accept it. He's like, where did you find that? And he rips it from my hands, scrubs it up, but little does he know I have like 10 copies of the receipt. I then ran to Harry. Harry, I saw Lewis, but I don't think Jide is here. Are you saying we should follow her? He asked with a raised eyebrow. No, I didn't say that at all. I'm just pointing out that she's here. Harry, is there something wrong with you? Have you been following women without my knowledge? What the fuck? You just read my mind. We'll come back for shoes, I said. He nodded. We walked back to where I saw her. She was no longer there, but in a store across the street. Now she was with a tall blonde. He looks very familiar, but I couldn't see his face, as he has a cap where you could barely see his blonde hair and sunglasses on. They started kissing. Harry nudged me, so I quickly took out my phone and took a picture, but then ran back to the men's section. Oh my days, Harry says, out of breath. He seriously needs to work out more. Harry, you fat bastard, you need to work out more. Jesus Christ, this is an undercover operation. And you're out there huffing and panting, making so much noise, dripping sweat everywhere. Jesus, man. You need to work out more. Get some fucking abs on your body. Fuck. I dropped my phone. That cheating sket. How could she do that to JJ? I said. We'll show JJ when we get home. Don't worry now, he has to believe you, Harry replied, reassuringly. I nodded my head, then we continued shopping. Let's get matching shoes, Harry said excited. Yes, I agree. Oh, we're the bestest of friends, we get matching shoes. Whoa, we're so amazing together. We went into a few different stores buying clothes. At the very end, we got our shoes. In the end, these are the shoes we got, as they're the only types of shoes Harry wears. This is the picture. Apparently Harry only wears white shoes because he keeps dripping fucking his sweat all over he keeps dripping sweat all over his shoes, and fucking you have to get new ones every time. We walked out of the shops and then drove to the Sidemen house. I was kind of excited but sad, as I know Jide cares for her so much. Once we were standing outside the door, I took a deep breath. Harry smiled at me, giving me a side hug, telling me not to worry. My tall, lanky brother opened the door. He smiled once he saw me, giving me a big hug. I returned it. He gave Harry a bro hug as he walked up the stairs. Once outside of JJ's door, I knocked lightly, hearing her come in right after. I entered the room, and as soon as JJ saw me, he smiled, running over, giving me a hug. Jesus, man. All the Sidemen are giving me hugs, dude. I'm a fucking dude magnet. I felt his strong arms wrap around me as my arms tightened around him. So, what's up? He asked with curiosity in his voice. Well, we should take a seat before I say anything else. I sent him a warm smile as I saw his worried face. We both sat down, facing each other. Okay, well, me and Harry went to the shops. I saw Lewis, then I saw her again, but making out with a guy. I slowly trailed off. I saw him roll his eyes, so I quickly took out my phone, pulling up the picture. Once I handed it to him, I saw anger in his eyes. You seriously fucking photoshopped this? He asked, standing up angrily. You've got to be fucking kidding me. No way did he just say that. I then stood up. You can't be serious. She's cheating on you and using you for your money. Why are you so blind? I said, raising my voice. He then grabbed my arm with so much force. Fucking hell. Stop being a jealous bitch and let me be happy, he whispered in my face. Holy shit. KSI's being a bit abusive. He's gonna throw her back in the dungeon where she belongs. Jesus, man. Good and bad meter is off the walls. He's not even on the meter anymore. He's below bad. He's evil. Downright evil, KSI. I saw the rage in his eyes as I tried pulling away. As he noticed my struggle, he looked down. I saw his eyes soften. As soon as I felt his grasp loosen, I pulled back, then ran out of the room. I felt the tears burning at the rim of my eyes, but didn't let them fall. I ran into my room, slamming the door, then locked it. I sat down on my bed and decided to look at my arm. I saw a huge bruise forming on my arm. I sighed as I threw myself onto my bed to sleep. JJ's POV. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the mind of this fucked up individual. We're gonna get into the mind of KSI. What's his full name again? We're gonna get into the mind of Olajide William Olatunji. What did I just do? I messed up so bad. I can't believe myself. I just lost it because he keeps trying to ruin my relationship. I look at the picture one more time before locking the phone. I put my hands over my face. I really did hurt her. FFS. F my life, dude. Simon's POV. So now we're going to be learning more about Simon. Me and Harry were sitting at the island on our phones. Then we heard a loud slam. We both looked up, raising an eyebrow at each other. We both got up, walking up the stairs, and headed towards Luna's room. It was locked, so we knocked, but heard nothing. So we headed into JJ's room. The door was wide open. I peered in to see JJ sitting at the edge of his bed, with his head in his hands. JJ, you alright? Harry asked beside me. He looked up. I fucked up with Luna, he said. You didn't believe her, did you? So fucking delusional, Harry said with a hint of anger in his voice. I didn't believe as to what was going on. He didn't believe who? What the fuck was going on? What's happening here? What is this, a drama? Is this a drama that's happening right now in front of my eyes? Am I gonna have to be interviewed by Keemstar? Well, she's trying to ruin my relationship. Why can't she let me be happy? JJ said while raising his voice. She isn't trying to ruin anything. Your relationship is already fucked as she's using you and cheating, Harry said, raising his voice as well. Just fuck off and stop getting in my business. That shouldn't concern you. Harry scoffed at JJ's reply. You know what? Fine. But when you find out the truth and see how dumb you are for not believing us, don't come crawling back telling Luna she was right. And you know what? I'm going to leave the Sidemen. Bye everybody. Sidemen's over. Sidemen is cancelled. Bye. Let's all part ways. Sidemen's gone. Once Harry finished, he grabbed Luna's phone off of JJ's bed, then stormed out. I stood there, finally understanding what happened. Luna caught Lewis cheating, but JJ didn't believe her. I sighed before walking out. Author's note. Hopefully JJ stops being dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, this fucking KSI guy, he's so dumb. When is he gonna stop being dumb? When is he gonna start being smart like me? Jesus, man. How can he write bars when he can't think for himself? And we've got a super offensive comment right here. This comment might be offensive to some viewers, so please skip to this moment to avoid this comment. Alright, this is the comment. Oh, he dumb. Calling KSI a dum-dum. Yeah, that's kind of really offensive, and I'm not too sure about that. Let me take a break real quick. Drink my water. Orange juice is gone. Man, this KSI, he's one quirky character. You know, I came in here trying to see if he's really a good rapper or not. And honestly, he's really looking like he's not that good of a rapper. I mean, if you're spending all your time in this drama shit with your girlfriends, with your two girlfriends, you know, I think that gets in the way of writing bars. I'm not too sure. I didn't really expect much from this KSI guy, but goddamn, man, he's abusive. He beats women, he kills women, he nearly killed Madison Beer. Like, do you know how famous Madison Beer is? Jesus, man. Okay, chapter 3. Luna's POV. I woke up and it was nighttime. Shit, I wonder what time it was. I got up looking around before reaching over turning on my light. I squinted as my eyes adjusted to the light. I looked around and then noticed my phone on the floor in front of my door. Someone must have slipped it under. I crawled over, then picked up my phone. It was 2 AM. I sighed. It was fully charged. Probably Harry? I then saw I had a message, so I unlocked my phone. It was from Harry. Sorry about JJ, he's just being an arsehole. I wish he believed in you in the end, but he doesn't even deserve you. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, with a big heart. I love you as a friend. This JJ guy is such an arsehole, but I'm not an arsehole. I charged your phone for you. I'm a good guy, man. What do you say to fucking grabbing a drink later on? I smiled. Harry really is the greatest friend anyone could have. I sighed. I then heard my stomach grumble. For fuck's sake, I don't want to go downstairs, man. It's too much work, man. Going down the stairs, oh, man, I don't want to. I then got up because I do need to eat. That's when I remembered the bruise on my arm. I looked down to see a purple and yellowish mark on my arm. I was fuming. Looks like I can't wear short sleeves for a while. Once I opened my door, I saw it was pitch black. Plus, if anyone is up, they'll be in their rooms. I ran downstairs, seeing it was pitch black. I turned the kitchen lights on. I was planning on making a bagel sandwich with egg, bacon and Swiss cheese. I looked up to see the pan on the top shelf. You've got to be kidding me. What dickhead did this? What dickhead's done this? Everybody wake up. Who's done this? See this? This is not where the pan goes. Jesus, man. You're all useless. You wouldn't fucking survive without me. Jesus, man. I groaned and started climbing the counter. Once I grabbed the pan, I tried pulling it down, but all the pans came down. knocked me on the head and killed me, and I was dead and nobody even knew because everyone was asleep in their beds. And that was the death of Madison Beer Luna, wasn't like Luna Minter? I quickly grabbed myself on the shelf. Thank fuck I didn't fall. Jejo's pure Jejo. It's literally 2 fucking letters. I can't even say that. JJ's POV. I was laying down on my bed, staring at the ceiling. I couldn't sleep. All I was thinking about was how I hurt Luna. God, I'm the biggest idiot. I felt so bad. As I was deep in my thoughts, I heard a loud crash coming from downstairs. Did someone break in? It's fine. I'm Boxer. So I ran downstairs. I'm a boxer. I can fucking beat up whoever's in there. It's fine. I'm Boxer. I know what I'm doing. I can fight people. But instead, I saw Luna grabbing onto the shop's top shelf. I sighed. Need any help? I saw her turn her head. She rolled her eyes and jumped down. Look, I'm sorry, but you seriously need to stop getting into my business, alright? I said in the nicest tone possible. I saw her jaw clench before she turned her head. Fuck's sake, why did I say that? I can't speak properly. Luna's POV. As I was about to get down, I heard someone say, need any help? Right away I knew it was JJ. God, anyone but him. Once I got down, I heard him say, look, I'm sorry, but you seriously need to stop getting in my business. Did he just? I felt my jaw clench. I was so close to losing my shit after all he's done, but still has the audacity to tell me to mind my business. You know what, JJ? I'll stay out of your shitty relationship and out of your life, since I'm so nosy. Hopefully if we are in each other's life, your relationship will be better, I said, right after turning away. That's not what I meant. Just stay out of my relationship, not my life, he replied. I could hear the worry in his life, in his voice. I mean, whoops. No, I'm gonna stay out of your life because you obviously don't need me worrying about you and the people who you decide to let into your life. But when they screw you over, don't come crawling to me. Don't come crawling back to me. Alright? Yeah, I know I'm amazing at everything. But don't come crawling to me like fucking you usually do. I'm not making breakfast for you anymore, dickhead. Luna, don't do this, JJ said with shakiness in his voice. I knew he needed me. But he had Lewis. Since she's such an angel, he doesn't need me ruining that. I then just began making my food, ignoring his presence. Not too long after I heard a deep sigh and footsteps walking away. I felt the tears threatening to fall, but I closed my eyes and made them go away. Once I finished making my food, I put everything away and walked to my room. I put some Netflix on before I started eating. Soon after, I drifted to sleep once again. And then that's pretty much it. That's the story. We've found out what's going on with KSI. He's not a very good rapper and he's not a very good person. So yeah, KSI, your music fucking stinks. 0 out of 10. Author's note. Hopefully you're enjoying this book. Keep in mind that I'm not the best writer, right? I just want you to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, please. I'm not a good writer, please. So yeah, that's it. We discovered why KSI fucking sucks dick at rapping. We discovered why he's an asshole, and we discovered everything about there is to know about KSI. And yeah, if you're watching this, don't listen to KSI's music ever. Don't give him the light of day. He doesn't deserve it. He's a woman beater. He does all this. I'm slandering KSI, alright? This is blackmail. KSI, if you don't give me 1 million subscribers, I will fucking blackmail you and release this information to the world. That's what this entire video was all about. In reality, I'm just trying to blackmail KSI and get fucking his subscribers from him and his money. Okay, so that's the video. If you enjoyed it, please never watch my videos ever again. Get out. I don't need you. I'm famous. I'm a music expert. I know everything there is to know about YouTube and everything. I can get subscribers if I want. I just don't want to. So yeah, take the information you learned about KSI with a grain of salt. Use it to your advantage. Use it to get what you want. I don't really know, man. I guess that's it, innit? Like, what do I say? What can I even say anymore? I don't know. Do I know? Do I seem like the kind of guy that knows? No, I do not know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to end videos. KSI, your career is over. Just like this video. This video is over. Bye, everyone. Everyone? No one watches this. Bye. I guess.
Bass. MC Monty on the mic, yes I was sitting in the gaff and I had no fucking clue. Yes, I had to do something to do. I was